Hi guys, today topic about functions in Python. Today agenda is functions in Python and arrangements in Python and lambda functions and recursive functions and some real examples I will tell. Today the topic is functions in Python. What is called in functions? Functions means in real life you see life is a function. In that function some uh, different types is there, like education, job, like that is there, some functions is there in our life like that. And also one of the real example is in tea making, some ingredients and arrangements are also all are required for making tea, like that. In Python, if you perform a task, some functions is required in Python. Let's see the definition in Python. Definition of function in Python: a function is a reusable block of code that performs a specific task. It means if you give one specific task to a Python Python, it will analyze and give as a output whichever you want that give output. And also it is reusable block of code means it will reusable the code. Don't write the large code. It will, if you use functions, it will define shorter and give as much as output. And also functions helps in organizing code, reusing code, improving readability. Syntax: let's see the syntax here. uh, Function syntax: definition, name, definition is a keyword, def is a keyword, and function name whichever you want you give. And parameters like a comma b and c, whichever you want you can give. This is a code block. You can write any code and return a value is very much important. Here is a keyword def, it is a user defined function. It will helpful and it will identify the what it is a function. It will identify this is a user defined functions, like that it will be defined. And some benefits of using functions in Python: maintainability means simplifying code updates and modifications. Modularity means breaking down complex problem problems into smaller pieces. Readability, making code easier understand with descriptive names, like that. And reusability means using functions multiple times in different complex context. We can use in multiple context, like that. And I'll take an example. Definition: first to write keyword definition. Function name you can give add, function name add a comma b. I have given this dots also very important. And I will give print a plus b and add 2 comma 3. This is a code, this is the code block, and this is the keyword. This is keyword and it is a parameters, it is called as parameters. This is arguments, this is called as arguments. Means value passed to a function is called as a arguments. Parameters means variable in a function, variables in a function is called as a parameters. These are parameters. And these are also benefits in the function. Next one, types of arguments in Python. Functions: what is mean by arguments? Arguments means values passed in a function. Values passed in a function is called as a arguments in Python. There are some types in arguments. First one is positional arguments. next one is keyword arguments, next one is default arguments, next one is variable length arguments. Let's see the definitions one by one. Here is positional arguments. Positional arguments are arguments that's called as arguments and passed to a function in the correct order. Means arguments are passed in the correct order. Python assigns values to parameters based on their position. I will tell previous example like this is parameters. A comma b are parameters, 2 comma 3 are arguments. This means value passed in function is called as arguments. Parameter means variables assigned. Variables in a function is called as a parameters. Positional arguments means whichever in given in parameters I have given a comma b. This is a position of a comma b I have given here. Like that you have same as you can give arguments same as like parameters 2 comma 3. This is 2 comma 3. Let's see, this is a positional arguments. Positions is considered here. Values to parameters based on their position. In this arguments are based on parameters based on whichever parameter is given based on values. Let's run example. Take an example. Definition add a plus b. I have written a plus b definition a plus b. Next one print a plus b, and next one add 2 comma 3. I have given add 2 comma 3. Okay, this is not symbol, usually q comma like this. This is definition add a comma b, same as with I have given parameters a comma b, and same as you should give as a values in function 2 comma 3, same as this is called as a positional arguments. Let's run this program. It will show has given 5. You can change values like 10 I have changed here, and run this program. It will give as an output 13. This means it will, the addition is a function and it will define it in here, like you should give in format for the position operation. Next one is keyword arguments. Keyword arguments means keywords like name, age. These are all keywords for one person. Name, age, job, body, like that. These are all keywords for keywords and arguments. Keywords arguments are arguments passed to a function using the parameter name. Means using parameter name. So Python matches values by name instead of position. In here position is not considered. I will take an example. Define is a keyword, and I have given here student name comma age I have given. This means parameters here. These are our parameters. And print name, age I have given. These are parameters. Here position is not considered. If you change any values it will not consider, but whichever parameter you given here, same as you give as a name or values like student name Ravi and age is equals to 22 I have given. Like that you should give here. Means here name and age both are keywords. Both are keywords. Like that you should give name, age, job. Like that you should give any names here. Like let's take an example to VS Code. I should now run the program. 10 minutes. First give keyword. Whenever you write Python code, you should give functions. In Python you should write in functions. You should give definition, first keyword, and student bracket open and name okay, these are not required. Definition student name age I have given here, name age. Now print name comma age. Next student John 20 I have given, student John 20 I have given. Now run this program. John 20 it will appear here. Means John is a name and 20 is in his age. I will clear and I will change the places. 20 comma John I have given here. Means I have changed the places here. It will show as an error. Is equals to 20, name is equals to John. Let's see here. I have given in parameter, first given is name and next one age I have given, but here I can change the positions. In this keyword arguments, positions are not considered, only positions are considered in position arguments. Here I have given reverse. Age is equals to 20 I have given and name is John I have given, but here see, here output is see John age is 20, it will give an output John 20. Position is not considered here. This is an output. Now see, it will clearly John 20 means John age is 20. It will appear like this. And next topic is default arguments. What is mean by default arguments? Default arguments are parameters that have a default value. If you don't provide a value when calling the function, Python uses the default. It means you don't give any value. I will tell an example. Default arguments means first I have write definition definition I have given and student student name user I have given, and print name no, it is not there. Delete. Print hello name. Student, or you should then, let's see, student or whichever you want to give here. Greet means greeting. In greet I have given this variable, and hello name I have give any argument here. I have no given argument, means in it is called as a default argument. Default means I have nothing here given. In that program, when Python runs, it will take as a user, it will take up. When I have no given value, like that's why it will give as an user. And greet Ravi I have given. This means I have given an argument. It will consider Ravi hello, it will be considered while running the program. This is the default arguments. What is mean by parameters here? What is parameters here? Tell me parameters. What is arguments here? This is parameters, this is arguments, and this is keyboard. These are all main importance while you writing the functions in Python. And let's see here. Name is equals to hello. Name is equals to user. Name is equals to user. Next one, print hello. Print hello comma name. Print hello comma name, and greet only I have given. First we will run default arguments, means I have not given a name. It will consider, that's why I have not given a name, that's why it will consider user. Whichever I define here, that will be considered. Hello user means hello user, it will consider as user. Now I have give Ravi. I have given Ravi. Now run the program. Hello Ravi. Here is an output. See here, hello Ravi means which I have given. I have given a value or arguments. Like if you not given any value, it will be considered where the name means where you given in parameters, that will be considered. That is called as a default arguments. If you when you write the default arguments, it will be not, you not give, if you not give an argument, it will be considered as, it will be considered or taken the name whichever you give in definition, it will take it from the default functions. Next one is variable length arguments. Variable length arguments. Some variable length arguments are two types. Let's see the definitions here. Sometimes you don't know how many arguments will be passed to a function. Python allows you to handle this using means two types. One is if you don't know. When use variable length arguments means if you don't know how many arguments you should pass in the function, you should know that time you should give star args for variable positional arguments and double star kw args for variable keyword. I will tell here. Fourth one, star args is used in variable length arguments. Variable length arguments, when it will used means non-knowing of variable passed or arguments passed, not variables. Arguments are passed, non-knowing of variables arguments passed. If you don't know how many arguments are passed, that time you should use star args and you should know keyword arguments. I know keyword args. This is keyword arguments. It is used multiple times. Multiple times it is used sometimes. When you know keywords arguments, that time you should give this one. And take an example like this. Take an example. Definition, name, okay, name. What I will take in? I will take mathematics like let's see, definition. Definition, add star. I have given add star numbers and stop it and print some numbers. I don't know how many numbers I will give. That this is called as a variable length arguments. I don't know how many values you give. You don't know how much values you want. You can give. And next add numbers. Add numbers 10, 20, 30, whichever you want, you can give it. It is no problem. And here very very important is first one, this star mark is if you don't know how many arguments you should give, that time you should only one star and parameter. Definition and function name is common. When we use if you know arguments given, you should give double star and argument. Args means arguments. Definition, information double star data, whichever data you can give, and print data. Here down you should give here name. The data you should give here, name is equals to r, comma, age is equals to 30, and grade, like that you should give how much you want. Let's run this program. Wait, you understand this means variable length arguments means two types. One is x or ags means when it is used means if you don't know how many values are passed in the function, that time you should use args star arguments, and when you know the keywords passed in the function, you should give double star and arg arguments. Now let's run here the program. Definition add numbers I have given. Definition add star mark is very important, and numbers I have given. And next one, print and next one, print addition means what? Sum operation. So I should give some numbers and some numbers, and I have added some numbers here. Add 1, 2, 3. I have given some numbers. It will show here output as 15. Sum of this operation, sum of the values I have given here. I don't know how much I have given, whichever I want I have given. It will give output. It will give 59. It will give as a 59 output. This is like it will give, and this when it is used, if you don't know how many values are given, let's delete give info, and I will give another star here, and it will be info data I have given data next one, print print data enter next one. Okay, first I have this all, first one I have delete. Print I have given in name John and age is 30 and city is New York. I have given. You should know keywords. You can give output like this. Name I is not defined here. Name John, data information considered. Okay, let's remove this. No, let's run. name John. It will show here some keywords of data. Name John and age is 30. It will see, it will give output here. And next topic is about lambda functions. Lambda functions means lambda functions is lambda functions. A lambda function is a small anonymous means nameless function written in a single line. Uh, in the previous function, some addition operation is there. I will write in 3 to 4 lines in previous, and now I should write only one line. Only one line it will be converted. That is called as a lambda functions. It is similar used for short and simple operations. And if you some mathematical operations you will give in one line. Syntax means lambda arguments expressions. Syntax is very much important. What is meant by syntax? Syntax means rules, set of rules it should must follow when you writing the program. Lambda arguments and expression, it can have any number of arguments. Any number of arguments you should give, but only one expression means only writing one line. It automatically returns the result. No written keyword needed. You should not write a written keyword. It will automatically analyze. Syntax differences lambda and normal functions. Normal function use definition and can contain multiple expressions. It will contain. In lambda functions, it will consider keyword as a lambda and limited to single expression it will be given. Comparisons in lambda functions, it will give multiple expressions and naming functions and explicit written complex operations. In lambda function, single expression anonymous functions, implicitly written simple operations is there. And let's see one program. You add lambda a comma b. I have given a comma b. Next one, print a dd add 5 comma 3. It means add means which function, which operation you do. Like first you give add and the keyword here lambda is a keyword. It will must you to use. This is parameters I have given and this is arguments. 5 comma 3 is a value passed in a function. Now run this program. Add 5 comma 3. It is not defined. Okay, it will not defined. Okay, you should know how to rectify the errors in program. If come programs, I have not defined here. Why? Because of I have not assigned operator. I should use assignment operator is equals to is an assignment operator. Now see, here is an 8 is an output here. This is I will write in only single line. That is the difference between normal functions and lambda functions. It used in many complex programs. It will should write in one line. Usually give very simple and simplest way. And next one about topic is recursive functions. Recursive functions means a recursive function is a function that calls itself to solve a problem. It will solve a problem or function. It breaks a big problem into small pieces of same problem. Simple definition. An example, it give as a normal function like keyword start with index definition and factorial n. This is same here. Two types very important and recursive functions. Two keywords means base case and a recursive case. Base case means the function is defined. The first statements I have given here. If n is equals to 0, I return 1. If n equals to 1, 1. If n is equals to 0, I have given factorial and else return n into factorial n minus 1. Recursive means uh, it will go to until it will meet. I have given here factorial as 5. Continuously it will be solving until the 5 number is coming. Print factorial number 5. Let's run this program in VS Code. Definition factorial of n n minus 1 I have given, and print wait print factorial of 5 I have given. Now run this program. Factorial of 5 is 120. It will appear in here. It will give output means recursively means it will repeatedly and function it will continues up to the 5 numbers. It will give an output as a 5 factorial. This structure is very important. Recursive functions when you should write in Python program, it will give start with first one definition and give as a fact means function name and give parameters. It will very important when you writing the program. Thank you guys.